Hello FPL managers, welcome back to the channel. The COVID outbreak continues and we've got some more cancelled fixtures. Honestly, from the health point of view, most of us would prefer a break for all these players. But Premier League has decided to continue where possible, so they might have a safety plan probably. Gameweek 18 has now turned into a blank game week and we've got a lot of players missing out in our FPL teams. Some of you will probably take a hit and some of you would use the free hit chip. My verdict on this is that if you have 5 or less than 5 players and only one free transfer, play your free hit chip. Because if someone has 8 or 9 players, they could easily use the one free transfer to make a decent team and extract good points. Of course, with 5 or less players, a lot of hits must be taken. I have prepared a free hit draft for all of you using the chip, and at the end I will discuss my transfer plans too. I apologize for no graphics as it is done in a short time and I have my exams going on as well. So we'll keep things pretty basic. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. The free hit is a 1 week gamble, so you do not have to invest on your bench. Starting with the goalkeeper first, I'd absolutely prefer Ramsdale there. The reason is pretty clear with the number of clean sheets he has brought in this season. He's cheap and gets saving and bonus points too in most of the games. Leeds is really an easy fixture to target. The defense line stays big at the back. Trent Alexander-Arnold scored a brilliant goal versus Newcastle and that really shows his capability to register attacking returns. The reason why I highlighted this, according to the news, Wenda is COVID positive and Liverpool usually has tough time holding on to the clean sheet without him. The fixtures against Spurs is not quite easy as others, but Liverpool are playing really well. Cancelo makes his return this week. We've seen how easily the defense of Newcastle is penetrated. Man City hammered Leeds with 7 goals and we could expect similar stuff from them against a weak defense. This time Cancelo will be involved too. Reece James is in there too because of his ability to register attacking returns. Although Chelsea is having a hard time defending, but he is still pretty involved with the forward runs. I've brought in Target too just in case James gets rested. Villa also have a good chance of clean sheet and Target is another cheaper option. Moving on to the midfield, as you've seen I prefer midfield stronger, so I'll go with a full 5. With that my formation would obviously be 3-5-2. I've got in Jota and Salah as the Liverpool duo is among goals. As mentioned earlier, Spurs do not look like an easy fixture, but with all the chaos going on in their camp and the missed trainings, Spurs will have a hard time defending against the red-hot Liverpool. Smith Rowe is the Arsenal defender I prefer over the others. I won't lie, Odegaard too tempted me as Smith Rowe was out, but now he's back and he returned with a banger. The sloppy defense of Leeds is a juicy fixture and we can expect good returns from him. Foden and Mount are the other two attacking midfielders. Foden is without a doubt Pep's preference and he should be with the performances he pulls every week. By Pep's preference, I most certainly mean a player less likely to be rotated. He is a safe pick to go for, but none of us really can predict Pep's starting 11. Mount on the other hand is having a fantastic spell. He has scored 4 goals and assisted 2 in his previous 4 games. At last the 2 forwards are Watkins and Lacazette. I brought Lacazette in because of the weak defense of Leeds. He is not really a guaranteed returner, but it's a gamble we can take with the shortage of forwards. Of course you can downgrade him to Ings too if there are indications of him starting. Watkins has already shown why he is a potential option with the good set of fixtures. So this is the potential free hit draft according to me. As I said, if you have 5 or lesser players, activate the chip and do not panic. As for my transfer strategy, I'll stick to what I showed in my previous team selection video. The only change is I'll go for Target instead of Konsa to ease me up in the budget. This is it from my side, sorry for no graphics. My advice is to keep an eye on the news and do the transfers as late as possible but before the deadline. Thank you for watching.